I mean, like the last 2 guys I've dated have been so broke.
Like no job type of thing, or just didn't know what they're doing with their money?
Yeah, like my last dude like would not get a career in order. Like I told him to go to electrician school. He graduated, didn't get a job, then started selling phones to homeless people. I don't know what, like people that are like unsuccessful in their 30s like probably won't, you know? So I just started thinking about it and I was like, damn, you're never gonna get your shit together because you're not thinking right.
Boys, you better get to moving then.
Right. If you're not gonna listen to me, who's like very like in my career and like successful, like, all right, gotta go.
What's up, y'all? You're back with Unquestionable The Podcast. You got yours truly, Civ, Boy B, Bucci, and then we got a very special guest today, Michelle, a.k.a.
Some Ugly Babe.
Some Ugly Babe.
Yeah. How you doing, Michelle?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Good. Yeah, so far so good. Good day. Sun's out, you know.
Hot and
It's hot,
cold.
yeah. Right here in the Northern California.
Yeah.
It's hot as hell.
Yeah.
No, but to start it off, tell us about yourself. Tell us where you're from, a little bit about yourself and what you do.
I'm 32. I'm from Chicago. I've been in California for almost 13 years. I started out in LA and then I've been up in NorCal for like 5 years now. And I am a cannabis sales rep right now. But I used to do music videos and be crazy when I was younger.
Oh, yeah. So tell us about your early lives out in Chicago. You said you were born out in Chicago?
Born in Chicago. I was born in Chinatown and then moved to the suburbs for a bit. Went back when I was 17. I moved out early. And then I started doing music videos at 19 years old.
In Chicago?
Yeah.
And for some of the rappers that were up and coming at the time?
Yes. I've also worked with like Twista, Common, Project Pat. I worked with Chief Keef, King Louie, Fredo, Ball Out.
We're Fredo.
Yeah. Dreezy, the girl.
Okay,
Dreezy.
yeah.
A lot of the Chicago rappers when they were younger, like before they blew up, I was with them.
What would you say was like your favorite video, your favorite experience while doing that?
Not from the Chicago era, but I've done like Soulja Boy videos and I've also worked with Guapdad. He's
Yeah,
really awesome.
Guapdad.
Yeah,
he's hilarious.
He's such a nice guy too.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy and him were like super nice dudes. I'm in Red Flags for Guapdad.
Okay. For sure.
Okay.
What about Soulja Boy? Which one was you in for Soulja Boy?
Jumpman Remix and Rockstar. Okay. So for the Jumpman Remix, I got texted like, hey, do you want to do the Drake Future song, Jumpman? And I was like, yeah, I want to pull up. I pull up to this random mansion. There's Lambos outside and shit. And I knock on the door. Soulja Boy answers. And I'm like, oh, it's the remix.
Damn.
You're like, where's Drake? Where's the fuck Drake?
Right. I thought I was going to do a Drake video, but no, it was a Soulja Boy one.
That's funny.
But I did work with Meek Mill like later on Going Bad.
Okay.
So Nipsey was there, Drake was there,
Yeah.
like
Dope.
a lot of people were. I wasn't in the video, but I was hired as a masseuse on the video.
There you go. Okay.
So I was backstage.
Were you like did you have a background in masseuse?
Okay, so I was raised like massaging my parents and shit. Like they would force me to do it after they got out of work.
Yeah.
I'm very good at massaging. So who's that guy? Caminar? Like this guy, like Pay Me in Puta. Do you know that guy? Okay, so this guy, he's like a weird influencer comedian guy. He hit me up and was like, do you want to be the masseuse on this Meek Mill video? And I was like, yeah. So I borrowed my friend's massage chair. I hauled it into this fucking nice hotel in LA. And I'm massaging like Meek Mill's boys like backstage. And like there's a video of me massaging people and like Meek is standing there like laughing like, and it's like really funny. I was just watching them gamble and shit all night. And like I got to see Nipsey before he passed.
Yeah,
so that was
that's
cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's hard. Rip
Yeah,
Nipsey
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Legend.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
So you say you're born in Chicago. What brought you out here to California?
I started modeling at like 19. I don't know if you guys know like Suicide Girls, tattooed models.
I'm familiar. Not too much, but I'm familiar with who they are.
I was the only Asian one for like 5 years. So
Oh, really?
yeah, that's how I got into like music videos. And then I was doing like Inked magazine.
You were doing modeling before?
Yes.
Okay.
Like 19 years old is like when I started. So
And at the time, because I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, the Suicide Girls like were all tatted up and shit, right?
Yeah, tattooed.
So were you all tatted up back
alternative-
then too?
I only had 2 tattoos.
Really?
When I first started.
Okay.
But because I was different, like they wanted me because like no Asian people like really do this kind of shit. So yeah. So I got to do that. I was picking between New York and LA, and I picked LA.
Okay.
Why not?
Oh, when you were
what was the
moving away?
deciding factor between New York and LA? Because those are two like of the U.S. the most popping kind of states right now.
My boyfriend was a famous videographer for music videos, and he wanted to go to LA. So I was like, let's go. I moved out there on credit cards. I didn't have any money and no friends, no connections. I just pulled up like brand new as fuck. So
I mean,
It
talk
worked
about
out.
that. I mean, yeah, talk about that because I mean, not for everybody, it's hard, let alone to go to a new city, but in a whole opposite
Broke.
side of the country.
Yeah.
Like, how did you navigate that? How did you fucking be to where you're at today? I guess.
So I was 20 and he was 28, and he picked me up like kind of young, but because I wanted to like pursue the modeling thing, I was like, yeah, let's go to LA. Took like whatever I had on me. I didn't really have much. I moved out early at 17, so I dipped, went over there. He went on a 6-month job as soon as we moved. So I was out there alone. I had no friends or anything. And I was like, I don't have a job. I don't fucking know anyone. But one of my Instagram followers hit me up and was like, come to this warehouse party. And I pull up by myself. I fucking don't know anyone. I just start getting turned up. We break into a warehouse. They're DJing in there. It's like super cool, like urban, like LA shit.
Yeah.
And then I'm just by myself. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck about anything. I'm taking everyone's empty liquor bottles and I'm throwing them on the ceiling and I'm breaking them. And fucking by myself, just like showering everyone in glass. And then the guys that were throwing it were like, who the fuck's doing that? And I was like, it's me.
It's me.
And then I become best friends with those people. And then they were like just like some urban ass people. Like I just started networking like that and like met a lot of people. My ex would put me in a lot of music videos. And then when we broke up, I still like was modeling and like I became the poster model for like Caviar Gold. It's a weed brand. And then they would put me in music videos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So that's how I got my Soulja Boy videos and this hair metal band called Steel Panther.
Okay.
It's a pretty popular band.
Sounds familiar, yeah. I think I've
heard of them,
yeah.
but I'm
Yeah.
not
I just
too
saw them on
familiar with them.
Rob Deirdre's show.
I wonder if that's where yeah.
They
sound
were just
familiar.
on there and
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my God, I haven't seen those guys in years. But
Yeah.
their music video premiered on Pornhub.
Okay.
It was
Why?
sponsored by Pornhub.
Why?
The whole house was filled with like dildos and shit. So
So they were Diddy before Diddy.
yeah.
They were They're
Yeah.
getting real Diddy out there. Oh, man.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
So then, okay, so you went from Chicago to LA, like you're saying, on a whim. What brought you up to NorCal?
That's when I started getting more into cannabis. I could tell like the LA market was like not gonna do like much better. No offense to everyone out there. They run on debt and it's just like it was way too competitive down there. And then I got an opportunity to move up during the pandemic. And so I came up here and I started making like 10 times more money. Like it was way crazier. So
And have you always smoked weed since like from the Chicago days type shit?
yeah, I started at 15.
15?
Yeah.
what was your first weed experience like? Break that down a little bit.
It was
Everybody
my-
always got a crazy first time smoking.
It was on my 15th birthday. My best friend and me bought a gram from a guy hanging in a tree.
A gram, like
A
10
gram of
bucks.
tree? Like a little
He was
10
literally
cent?
hanging
A little
upside
tension?
down in a fucking tree.
How much did you pay?
It was in the middle of the night. I paid $40 for a gram. We didn't know. We're 15 years
Tumbleweed
old.
shit, right?
Yeah.
Tumbleweed.
I mean, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you what it was.
You smoking it. He told you
It
it
was
was
just
weed, you
one
gonna smoke
nug.
it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then we fucking made a pipe out of tinfoil, which is not what you're supposed to do.
No, but everybody's done it. If you're a weed
Yeah.
smoker out there,
yeah.
Don't do it.
Comment
Do you
if
know?
you've ever made a fucking tinfoil pipe.
Yeah, so we're
I don't think I
smoking
made a tinfoil. I
it.
think I've done like the Coca-Cola can.
I've done a Coca-Cola
Yeah.
can tinfoil pipe.
And
I
that's
think
still
that's the
also
yeah.
equally as
I
bad.
didn't-
I
That's the
think I
most I've ever
fucking,
done.
when I was hella younger, you break down the little 5 gum wrappers.
Oh,
You use
God.
Oh,
the
yeah,
little
yeah.
wax
Smoked
paper.
out of that?
You
I
use
don't
the
think I've done
wax
that
paper.
either. I've seen it, but
Do that.
Oh, that sounds
Because it sticks.
horrifying.
It sticks when you roll.
I'm like, so you
Crazy.
smoke the metal?
No,
not the
you
metal,
break
like
it.
the
So
paper,
so you
you know,
crumble
you
it
can-
up, you peel the metal off, and then
Yeah.
that little wax paper, it stick. If you lick it, it'll stick together.
Ooh.
So fucking back
Definitely
before we
shouldn't
could go
inhale
buy
that.
papers or even knew anybody to go buy papers, you go.
Yeah.
You got a pack of 5 gum? Oh, shit, give me a couple pieces.
I always saw y'all do like apples or like oranges or like fruit.
Yeah.
I was never one to get into the apples.
I've done the
If-
pomegranate before.
If anything, like Aaron said, I would do a soda can.
I did
Yeah.
a pineapple like later in life, and that was
I've never
fire.
done
When I was hella younger, I remember because my sister, the first time I smoked weed, I stole weed from my sister, and I was probably like 4th grade, if that. Maybe
Fourth
maybe
grade?
6th grade, maybe 6th grade. But I stole a little because she's 3 years older than me. So if I was in 6, she was probably about like almost a freshman, right? Or a freshman.
Yeah.
But I stole a little nug, and then the first thing I fucking did is I was like just looking through my garage, like, well, how can I smoke this shit? Lo and behold, I found a makeshift pipe that my fucking sister. Shout out to my sister. She probably
She
don't
left
want.
it out
She don't
there.
probably want this being aired out, but no, she made. Oh fuck, Jesus Christ, this girl was fucking smart. She made a makeshift pipe out of like lug nuts, screws,
Yeah,
and
you
like
could
a,
do that.
a ratchet
That's
socket.
crazy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there was like a lug nut, a little screw hollowed out, and then a ratchet socket, and it looked like a fucking metal pipe. So you put the
Yeah.
little nug, whatever you're grinding up, in the lug nut at the top, and it's a ratchet socket that you're hitting at, and you're just ripping it. So I found that, and I was like, okay, here's how we do it.
Damn.
That's fucking
Jesus
crazy.
Smacked it off
So
that.
funny. It's
Good for
crazy.
her. Good for her.
Back in the day, it was hard though. It was hard.
It was when we were all struggle busting.
Yeah, it was
you know?
hard.
Yeah,
smoke
dude.
weed.
It was fun though.
I remember when I lived with my grandparents, we had like this big ass, I guess you could call it like a fire pit, but it was like a Mexican ass Aztec fire pit, like made out of clay, and so it goes up like that, look
Okay,
like a
I
little
understand.
pipe, but it's got a little hole right here where you put the wood and shit.
Yeah.
There was hella like burnt out wood in there, so I would go fucking hide my weed right there,
there?
right, and it's outside.
And they lit it one Christmas.
Didn't know no goddamn better,
I'm
but
dead.
but that was only because like I think I got caught like 1 or 2 times. Like I think my grandma caught. She went through my drawers for whatever reason. She had her reasons. Went through my drawers and she found a pipe just like packed with hella weed. And she's like, "What is this?" I was like, "Don't even know what that is." I
That's
was
not
like,
mine.
I was like, okay, no, yeah. I was like, that's my homies. That's my
funny.
homies. She's like, why has it got weed in it?
She
Like,
knows
because
what it is.
I told him I'd hold it for him when he was ready to smoke it.
I'm dead.
Stupid shit like that, bro. It was hard back in the day to smoke.
Yeah, shit.
It was hard. I'll tell you what.
It was fun though.
It was fun.
Yeah. Trying to hide it and get away with it.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
You're
the
so
rush
slick.
of it.
Yeah.
The rush. You feel that little adrenaline rush. Like you feel like you're doing something bad. Then you get hella high and you start. At a young age, I'm not gonna lie. When I was fucking smoking back then, I would trip. Not like trip like mushroom
Like
trip.
actually getting high.
But yeah,
Yeah,
like when
yeah,
you're high, you're not
yeah.
used to it. So like you're just like hella out of tune with the rest of
Yeah.
the world.
Mhm.
It's if I would the amount of money I would pay to feel that high again when I'm smoking
Yeah, I know,
right
for
now,
sure.
it's crazy.
You don't even
Sure.
feel high anymore.
I know.
And then when
Yeah.
you do, you're just like
You get like
alright.
you had like the crazy giggles, or like I remember the munchies were the funniest thing ever. Just like
Yeah.
raiding the
Munchies.
kitchen.
Yeah.
You and the homeboys.
I don't even get high like that anymore.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Same.
Yeah.
I just yeah.
I mean, I didn't smoke in high school, but like first time I ever did, I was like 20 or something like that. So first time I did, bro, we like Kev stole his sister's weed. Sorry, Selena.
I'm dead. Shout out to all the sisters.
Shout out to all the sisters. that
She
had
had
a
a little bubbler. He took that shit too. And me and this fool, we smoked that shit. I just remember being fucking blasted.
That's
And
so
just,
funny.
I drove like a little bit and it was like, I can't drive. I can't drive. And I
Right.
just remember just sitting there just.
That's
I feel like a
hilarious.
bong gets you like
Yeah.
super fucked now, but like no one really smokes bongs anymore.
Yeah.
Nah, when I first was smoking though, that's my preferred method. I had a zong, bro.
Those get you fucked up.
I had a zong. If anybody knows, we'll drop a fucking clip of what a zong looks like, bro. But I used to have a zong when I was in college. And I would mob around everywhere with that one because we went to college in
You were one of
Hayward.
those guys?
Yeah, so because I
He would have it in the
okay, so
backpack.
at the time I didn't know how to roll, so I had a little raw paper like rolling thing, but I was like, this shit's kind of lame,
Yeah,
like, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So I would, when we come back out to SAC and we'd be smoking, having our little sessions, I'd pull up with the zong in the bag. I'd be like, hey, what's up? And then one day it just shattered on me.
Damn, R.I.P.
But I also didn't keep it protected. I would like literally toss that shit in my backseat. Like,
You didn't care about nothing
one
back
day
then.
it got fucking
To this day.
to this day
Dead.
it got broke. And then after that, I think shout out to Chris. If nobody knew out there, Chris used to make music. He used to go by the what's the moniker of Civ. And we used to go to studio sessions. We went to one studio session in Oakland. And at the time, what was it? Ease was hella big at the time. And we were like 18.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I got my little med reg and I'm ordering through Ease. I ordered like a little quarter or
Oh,
some
Ease,
shit.
the
little delivery service,
Yeah.
the weed delivery service. So
I thought it was a rapper you're talking
No,
about.
I ordered a little quarter from Ease,
Okay,
and then we're at a
yeah.
studio session with him, and then I don't know how the fuck we got Swishers. Maybe I went and bought them. I don't know. Maybe I paid the fucking hobo to
Oakland?
go
No, I
buy
think
You
them.
somebody
get
there
whatever.
had them.
Something.
There was a people in a session downstairs.
It was something, but they gave me a
whole.
whole pack of Swishers, and like I said, I didn't know how to roll, so like I ordered this weed. And fucking, I'm trying to roll it up. He's in the studio. Everyone's in the studio. I'm like fucking just in the car, just trying to fucking roll up a Swisher. I go through like at least two, and I start just getting hella frustrated. Bottom line, I went through the whole little pack or the supply of Swishers that I had. I could not roll a blunt.
Really?
So what did I do? I went back on Ease and I ordered some pre-rolls.
Oh my God.
I came back in and I started smoking. I was like, what's up?
That's a struggle right
The
there.
worst part is he
Dead.
acted like it was the same shit.
Yeah, I was
Oh
like,
my
yeah, I just
God.
rolled this up. What's up?
That's funny. Like, damn, you know how to roll, huh?
Damn, this shit's barred up.
Yeah,
Could
that's
not roll, I'll
funny.
tell you what.
Hella funny.
Back in the day, it was a struggle, I'll tell
Oh
you.
yeah.
I will tell you.
No, so getting back to the move to NorCal and stuff. So getting into cannabis, like where did you see that going and where did it take you from there?
So when I was in LA, I was working at like some of the, like the top companies. Lowell Smokes, when they first started in like 2017, I was like one of their first sales reps and I was crushing it already. And then I moved on to Select, which is like, they were like one of the only 4 vapes on the market during legalization. And then I just started building up like my sales, like,
Portfolio.
yeah, like I was learning how to do sales and I heard that the NorCal market was like way better and more stable. And like I never really even been in NorCal or anything, but like I found a really good opportunity with this company. I'm not going to name them because I hate them. But they got me, like they offered me the NorCal position and I took over 3 people's positions and I learned every single store up in NorCal and was killing it. I was making selling like $650,000 a month during the pandemic just in retail sales, which is like pretty hard to do.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
For those who don't know, Michelle's when it comes to the cannabis industry, she's a fucking hustler.
Thank you.
She's a hustler, but also on the other spectrum of that, how did you ever have sales experience, or how did you become so good? Like, what was it like when the first fucking place you walked into and you're like, I gotta sell them something?
I feel like my entertainment background made me like more comfortable. Like I walk into any store not awkward. Like, you know, the first time I met you, I wasn't awkward. I'm just like, always like, sup? Like, I'm here now. But yeah, like I like tried to do like pitchy weird shit before, but then like I was like, I should just be myself.
Yeah.
And so everyone really liked that more. So
Then the whole business side of it.
yeah, like being corporate and weird in cannabis is like not cool. Like we're literally selling drugs. Like let me be cool and do this shit. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking pies. Okay, and then touch on that to all the sales reps out there. No matter whatever the fuck you're selling, be yourself, bro.
Be cool.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Be relatable. Be just a cool person, bro.
Yeah.
Because the one thing I fucking hate is when somebody comes up with some like, who the fuck told you that? Because I know you read it before you came in here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a line that you memorized.
Yeah.
That shit pisses me off. Be
A lot of people
yourself.
are corny.
Yeah,
so.
I fuck with genuality, like being you as a person. You come to me, you come with whatever the fucking situation is, if you're just yourself, I think a lot of the times you'll go a lot farther than you would be if you're trying to be someone else.
Mhm.
Yeah, because like sometimes salespeople can seem like scammy.
Yeah, that's exactly.
You know?
I feel like that's what people like get to. Like that's their first intention to like, oh, he's just trying to make a sale. You know.
Or
Yeah.
chatty. The weed industry is so chatty, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just here to be cool, sell you some cool
Mm-hmm.
stuff. How are your kids? You know, you know, I check in and I'm like, cool. See you later. Yeah. You know.
okay, so then since you said that, does being a woman help you sell more weed?
It really depends. Like, I think because I look stupid, but I'm not stupid. So that's what helps me, I think.
And you catch it too, like, oh, he thinks I'm dumb.
Yes. Yeah. A lot of
Drop
people
some shit on you.
underestimate me. So that's my upper hand because a lot of people doubt me, but I'm like, that's why I swoop on you because I'm literally one of like the most sought after sales reps.
Mm-hmm.
So
Little did you know. Yeah.
yeah, surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out, who's holding you down right now, weed industry? Shout them out.
For stores,
No, for the brand.
Cam.
Who do you represent? Like, who are you gonna say? Who are you gonna say? Like, it's my dog. It's my team.
I work at Cam and I've been here for 3 years now. I love Anna and my whole team. Like everyone gave me such a cool opportunity. I have never had to like apply for a job. I've always been recommended. So
there you go. Yeah.
yeah, when I was recommended to Anna, I met her. We were literally wearing the same outfit. We're wearing all black, long black hair. I'm standing her. She's like 4'9", and we're standing at each other. And I was like, okay, we're the same person.
Yeah.
And
Shout
then
out
like,
to Cam.
yeah, Anna's great. I got to take over all of NorCal. I was like, I promise. Like literally during my interview, I was like, I got you. I promise. Like, don't even worry about it. Before I joined, they were only doing 20,000 a month. And now I'm hitting like 400, 500, 600.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's
Damn.
up.
So I
that's
had to
what
like
it is,
rebirth Cam up in
Yeah.
NorCal, which was like amazing. And I'm like, I'm glad that like it was me to like help her because like
Yeah.
I did it pretty quickly.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then for
yeah.
those of you who don't know, Cam is a Sacramento-based local woman-owned cannabis
Oh,
brand.
really? Women owned.
That produces
Woman-owned.
some
Anna
is
the
fire
owner.
flower.
That's cool. That's
Fire
Yeah.
flower. Shout out to Anna, bro.
Number
you
3
go.
in the state, first place in the state fair for best indoor flower.
There you go. And you guys are only flower? You guys only produce flower?
We do flower, vapes, edibles.
Okay.
We started doing like pre-rolls, 5-packs. So we're always expanding. We do like brand collabs. We have one with Cold Fire, Heavy Hitters.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
These guys are cold fire stands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly don't really smoke flower like that. I haven't smoked flower in a long time.
Ours is
Yeah.
the best.
He's a hash head.
Yeah? Okay.
He's a hash head.
But I used to smoke a lot of flower in my early days, a lot of blunts. I used to roll up crazy. But I don't know what happened. I got out of it.
It's okay.
It happens, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm the same way. I used to not smoke anything but backwoods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think to an extent, it's like it just gets kind of tired.
Mm-hmm.
And then so
Convenience,
me
bro.
personally, as a smoker, like if you're smoking backwoods, you can't taste really a lot of whatever you're smoking,
To
even if
me-
it's like the best flower.
To me personally, I stopped smoking like tree in general just because it stunk and I hated smelling.
Yeah. On your
And
fingertips.
Yeah, your fingertips and you in general. And I would hate like hanging out with girls and be like, oh, you smell like shit. I'm
After like
it's like, you're right, I
like the
do.
sessions and stuff with like
Yeah.
hundreds of people, I like have to shower.
Yeah,
It's
it's
in
all
my
smoky and
hair.
shit,
Like
yeah.
it's
You
stinky.
smell like a Black and
Yeah.
Mild. like-
Yeah.
That's how I feel after any concert, bro. I'm like, bro, I gotta shower right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dope. So besides cannabis, what endeavors have you been in? What has kind of like helped you become the person you are today?
I spent like almost 10 years in entertainment and like that was super cool.
And entertainment, like besides the music videos, what else entertainment wise would you?
Magazines. I've done a little bit of TV.
Okay.
I was in a Slim Jim commercial.
Yeah, that's right. You did mention that. Was it one
Yeah.
you've probably seen?
But it was like a small Instagram clip.
Oh,
Like it was a
okay,
pretty
okay,
silly
okay.
one.
Yeah.
I think I could find it, but
Yeah.
But what? Like the TV? I've done Jerry Springer.
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
How was that episode?
Yeah.
Why were you on Jerry Springer? What happened?
I just watched that documentary, bro. I fuck with Jerry.
Oh my god,
Shout
yeah.
out
He was a
Jerry.
really nice guy.
And what was your episode about? What was?
So when I was a Suicide Girl, like Suicide Girls is tattooed naked models.
Okay. Oh, he's like fully blown, like, okay.
Yeah. So I was like OnlyFans before OnlyFans, like on the internet. I had fans and I would charge them on Snapchat.
Okay.
I was like one of the first people to use SnapCash, like as like a hustle.
When it was, I remember when that dropped. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So I had this one client. He was sending me like $10,000 a month.
Jesus.
And then one day he cut me off, and I was like, "What's good?" And he was.
Where'd you go?
You're like, hey, I got bills that gotta be paid. Where'd you go?
He was using his girlfriend's trust fund. So yeah, I was like, damn. And
He's
then
in
like,
trouble.
yeah. So the Jerry Springer Show found me on Facebook, and they were like, "What's your craziest thing that you've done?" And I said this story. So they flew out the couple to.
No.
We filmed this in Connecticut.
God.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I got flown out. It was on my 25th birthday.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And like, so they had the wife and the husband there, like,
Yes.
and you were just sitting there, like,
And that's what you guys talked about, though?
Oh my
We need a brief summary of
God.
this episode because
It was like, yeah, like Jerry was like interviewing the dude first. I've never met them ever before.
he
So
was just a fan on your
they were people
Snapchat.
from the internet. Yeah, like I never fucking imagined I would meet these people. I'm like, I got your money. Bye. You know, like
So
that
there was like,
it.
no, they weren't trying to come after you for anything. Like they didn't try to.
No, I mean,
Okay.
okay, so they make you fight on the show. So I had to like kind of pretend to fight her.
Oh,
Did
really?
they tell you that before
They
you
do.
went on?
They
Like,
make.
they're
They're like,
gotta
you
make a
better
little
like,
situation
yeah.
type
They're
shit?
like, you gotta kind of fight.
Oh
But so
man,
I'm
I was gonna
laughing.
ask you, like, did it get a little reckless like that?
They kind of do. And then like on my episode of like twerk and stuff, it was before I had a BBL, so it's like embarrassing. So embarrassing.
Just
My
clapping
grandma
bones
and my
on
grandfather
stage.
saw it. So,
Oh man, not Graham.
but yeah, like I was featured on like a sex episode. So like before even filming, they get me up at like 5 a.m, hair, makeup, prep. I'm in this room full of hookers and strippers and stuff. And everyone is in like, what did you do to get here? And everyone's like, I've been having sex with people since I was 12.
Jesus.
And I'm like, ugh, I just sell pictures. I was like, why am I in here? But yeah, it was bad. But yeah, that was my episode. I was on like the last season ever filmed. And they put me on like every commercial for like ever. And then they reran my episode all around the nation for like years. And like people on Instagram or like would like message me like, I just saw your episode, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. I'm sure they still replay it, but like I would never be able to catch it. But it's on YouTube.
that's wild.
We'll clip the video
Yeah,
right here. You guys see
yeah.
what she's talking
What?
about.
The episode name?
No, we'll clip it. We'll clip it.
Okay,
We'll find
okay.
it. We'll
Find
clip
it,
it.
yeah.
You guys will see what's going on.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So for the entertainment, like, did you always want to get into like acting in that sense, or like it just so kind of happened to you getting on TV in that way?
I kind of just fell into it
Yeah.
because of like music videos and stuff.
Mhm.
When I was younger, I would like work with like Twista a little bit, and I would like write scripts for his videos. I don't know. Yeah, I think I wanted to like do acting and stuff. So like I'm an extra on what's that one show? The music show. It's like what's it called? With Terrence Howard and Taraji.
Empire.
Empire.
I was on Empire.
Oh,
Really?
As a background person. I'm
this
on the
first
pilot.
What,
Yeah.
The
I'm
pilot
on the
episode?
I am. You can see me on the boat.
Drop that clip right here.
I'm on the boat with blonde hair. You could literally see
That's
me.
funny.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
When I was
Crazy.
so when Empire came out, I was fucking. I mean, what year did that come out? I think I was
We're
like,
young.
I was pretty fucking young, bro.
2013, 2014?
2013, 2014. We were in like
time
We
ago.
were freshmen, I think, when it came
if
out.
that, yeah. But
Sophomore.
that used to be my show. That's
Yeah.
That's the trip.
I was in like maybe a couple episodes. Like they filmed it in Chicago, so that's why I was like in it. Yeah.
Oh, so you're still out there. at the
Crazy.
time.
Yeah.
Right.
I was
That's
like,
dope.
Hell yeah.
yeah,
That's
it was
dope.
cool.
Shout
That's
out to
cool. Yeah.
fucking Taraji. Shout out to Terrence Howard.
Yeah, I did a lot
Not
of that
Jesse, though.
stuff.
I'm just kidding.
Not Jesse.
Jesse!
I fucked with him on the episode. I fucked with him on the show.
I can't believe you did all that
Wayne came and
shit.
did all that crazy shit. I did
You
not
see
fuck with
A's
it.
end up going crazy too?
Who?
The other one with the mohawk.
Oh,
What's his
yeah,
name?
yeah,
Ace?
yeah.
I don't know
know.
what they was. I
Damn.
don't remember. He went crazy too.
I've
though.
only met Terrence Howard and then like the director. I can't remember.
Did he
his
tell
name.
you, hey, man,
Yeah.
No, oh my God, no.
Was he like, hey,
That
man?
just reminded me, like, when I was working on the Meek Mill video, I met T.I.
Oh, okay.
T.I. was trying to get me to go to his hotel room. And I was like,
Jesus.
no, I'm good.
It was like tiny there. He's like tiny there.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, no, dude.
funny.
Like, you're like way older than me. Like, that's
Shout
so
out
crazy.
to
Yeah.
Shout
Did you ever
out to-
encounter a lot of that? A lot of like, running into rappers or
A
whatever?
lot of rappers wanted to fuck me for sure.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing from like, I think, okay, for you at the time, like in that scenario, like what was like the craziest, like what the fuck, like type of experience you ever had?
This is not music video related, but one time I was at a club in LA, and the Rams NFL team was in a section. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. I ran up in there with my girlfriend. I didn't even know him. They're just like, cool. And we're all partying and hanging out. I feel like I shouldn't say this story. It's so bad.
It's up to you.
Okay.
You could say we could also bleep out the fact you said
I mean,
this
he
to Rams.
deserved it.
Yeah, you say we'll bleep out. Yeah.
Okay,
can
okay.
bleep out
I don't even
names.
remember their names or anything,
Oh, okay.
but went up in there, like they invited us to their house to like go party and shit
Oh,
after
yeah.
the club. Big mansion, I don't know where.
You
Beverly
want to shout out the
Hills.
club?
I don't even remember the club.
It's like, we need a club to go to.
I
Was
was
it that
hella
memorable?
young. I don't know which club it was, but it was in Hollywood or like
okay.
WeHo or something.
We went to LA a few weekends ago. It's cool.
I didn't know that they called. I told him because they went to college at Fullerton. I was like, what the fuck is WeHo NoHo? What the fuck does that even mean? Like North Hollywood, West
Yeah.
Hollywood. I was like,
Yeah. I'm good.
I live in a farm
Soho.
town.
Yeah.
Anyways,
yeah.
as you were saying,
So your
Yeah.
story?
So we go back to their house. One of the football players gets like he was like blacked out or some shit. He gets butt naked, jumps on top of me. I'm not even like that. I'm like, And my girlfriend's in the room and she's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, get the fuck off. So we push him off of me. He's blacked out. He like probably would never remember this.
Yeah.
But then I ended up like taking money out of his wallet because he did that. And then I stole his Balenciaga bag.
Hey.
He deserved it.
There's repercussions for your actions.
Yeah,
dude.
the fanny pack I have, I still have it. I don't want to go to jail.
Oh, man.
It was so long ago, but like,
it was
yeah.
past 7 years.
Yeah.
Statute of limitations. Jim.
Also, he got naked and jumped on me. Like,
how
that's
much
gross.
did you take from him?
$800?
That's not enough.
No, he's
That's not enough.
Balenciaga bag though.
It's
It's
like maybe
fire.
10 rags would have been
If he had
meaningful.
racks in there, yeah.
I mean, sure.
That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
think there's a safe in the room, but I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
want to go that far.
Aaron Donald, let me find out
I just
you a
needed a little
freaky ass
reparation.
First thing I thought too is
Aaron
let
Donald.
me find out this shit. Aaron Donald.
I'm dead. No, yeah.
No.
It's
That's
fine.
crazy.
So speaking on that, you just said one of the craziest things that's happened to you. Talk about how it's clear that you've been around a lot of successful people, a lot of famous people.
Yeah.
With a life like that, how has your dating life been? Like, have you met people because of these people? Have you been with people because of these people? Like, let's talk
Yeah.
about that.
Or even is it intimidating to find a person because of the people?
And are you
you're
looking for
surrounded
somebody
with?
like in that industry type of thing? You know?
Who like? I'm trying to think if they actually wanted to date me or not. I don't know, maybe, but I did hook up with a couple big celebrities.
Like who, if you're comfortable?
Tom from MySpace.
That one's crazy.
Shout out Tom.
Shout out Tom.
Where do you
Shout
meet
out
Tom at? Like,
Tom.
where's he at?
Where does one meet that? He's not gonna be like in
Yeah,
Tiger.
I don't even know much about Tom, which
We
is
matched on Tinder.
No fucking
Yeah,
shit.
I have this. I screenshot it. I
How
have
long
it.
ago was that? When did
Yeah.
fucking Tinder even come out? Like
This
that's what I'm
wasn't a
trying to figure
lookalike.
out.
Like this was
It
Tom.
was Tom.
Anderson.
It was fucking Tom. It was
That's
so crazy
crazy.
because
Oh my god.
I had him add me like I was like, no way, you're Tom. He
Yeah.
adds me on Instagram and messages me. I'm 20. What? Like, I think I was like 24, and he was like 48.
Jesus.
I know. I just did it so I could say it.
I'm about to say, I was about to ask that, like, when something like that comes about, is it just for, like,
you gotta
so I
do
can
it
be
for
like,
the plot.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
sometimes
Like,
you
just say
have
I
to.
did.
Yeah,
Just
you
say
met
I
you
did.
met up
Sometimes
with
you
him?
have to, huh?
You like went on a date with him type of thing, or
Yeah,
how
so
was it?
we match. He takes me to the revolving sushi place.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're fucking in there just sitting next to each other and we start like Lady in the Tramping, like nigiri.
He knows. Hey,
In public
Tom,
with
you
the
dog.
Yeah.
Hey, I know it's like in 2 bites each. They're like,
Yeah, we're like, nah, not. But like, yeah, no
boy
one even
Tom.
would recognize. He's not like a famous celebrity.
Yeah.
You know,
He
he's just a
doesn't look like his
fucking
picture just
guy.
looking back
Yeah,
at you.
yeah, he just looks like an average Joe.
Dude,
Facts.
yeah, like he's just like a
Facts.
fucking dude. Yeah,
That's
so
funny.
He was my best friend on MySpace though.
I know, right?
I
yeah.
thought that was so cool having him as my friend.
It was cool, yeah.
Come to find out, he's everybody's friend. I was like,
Yes, he
damn, I
was.
thought the owner
That was tapped in.
Yeah.
I thought we were boys.
But not everyone's fucked him.
All right,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you got us beat on that one.
with that being
Good job,
said,
that one, though.
with that being said, so it's like you said, you just did it just to say you do it. So
Yeah.
when you're out there with them, was there anything that you just like?
I mean, yeah, like being with like an older dude when I'm not like, I don't like sugar daddy shit or
Yeah.
nothing. I just wanted to see.
What's
I didn't
up?
get any money for it, but
Yeah.
he did pick out a mansion he let me pick out a mansion one
Okay.
time.
There you go.
Yeah. Like,
So how do you power through it? You're just like, remember the angle. Remember the angle.
I was like, top eight.
Damn, that's crazy.
It was fine. You know, old man, whatever.
Old man, 48.
That's
is
cool
that
though. I
old?
mean, hey, how many?
You gotta,
If
you
you've
know.
ever hooked up with Tom from Facebook, comment right now.
MySpace.
MySpace.
Fuck.
What's his Facebook
Yeah.
guy? That's Mark. His name's Mark.
Mark.
Mark
Fuck Mark.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, don't get me
I have not
Zuck.
slept with that guy.
He's a
Zuck.
robot.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm on
Yeah.
the way. No, I'm kidding.
During the time, Tom was worth 60 million, so that was kind of cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Probably the richest guy ever. Fucked.
Some rich dick right there, huh?
Sure.
Some rich dick.
Very bad. 0 out of 10. I would
I'm
not
about to
recommend.
say, was it even worth it?
No,
Yeah.
I mean it's just funny to say it.
It's more of the fact that you're just like, I did
Yeah,
it.
I think
did
the
it.
Blake Anderson
did it.
story is way better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Workaholics,
Yeah.
Blake Anderson.
That's a good. That sounds like a good
Yeah.
one.
Let's hear about that.
How'd you meet him?
We were like me and my girlfriends were invited to like the Supreme Christmas party in LA.
Oh, cool.
They do a Christmas party every year.
Yeah.
And like it was me and 3 other girls and we decided to dress up like the mean girls, like the Santa suits.
Yeah.
We're in this bitch with like rappers and like all this shit, dressing like the girls, and like Blake Anderson's in there by himself. And I'm like, all right, let me try.
You're like easy target.
Yeah, exactly.
Victim number one.
I fucking
fired.
I run up on him and
Yeah.
like he was like ready to go and I was like, okay, let's go.
There you
I go to his house.
Hell yeah.
His house, you know, like
Not too far from the venue.
I don't even remember, but like, you know, like those guys are like children, but like adults. Like
Yeah.
his house was like crazy colors.
Toys and shit like that.
Yeah, like just like,
Yeah.
you know, he was like a child man.
That's
and
like this guy's house.
yeah, but yeah. I'm dead.
It's not.
Anyways, keep going.
Yeah, we go back to his house, hook up for like ever. I'm wearing a wig and he's trying to like rip it off. And I was like,
hold
"Ah."
on, it's in there.
Yeah. I'm like, it's not real, bro. It's not real.
Funny.
And then I met his dad in the morning. So that was cool.
Okay, yeah,
Really?
yeah.
How
Yeah.
did that go? Was he like, he's like, meet my future wife? Or
No.
No.
So I'm wearing the Santa suit. I only have that. I don't have backup
Pop out of
clothes.
Santa suit, you're like, what do you want for Christmas?
I was like, please give me your clothes. I was like, I cannot go out there. Your
Yeah.
father's out there. I can't wear like a
Yeah.
Santa suit again. So he gives me his sweats and like a shirt and a beanie. And
Still have it to this day?
I do have the sweats.
There you
Still
go.
have them. But yeah. His dad was like in the kitchen cooking and his bedroom was right there. So we're trying to like sneak out, but his dad is making eggs for like an hour. And then we we walk past him and I'm like, hi.
Hello.
Yeah. It was really bad.
wait.
He was so embarrassed. But yeah, like Blake like took me home to my friend's house and
That's
it was
cool.
cool.
Hell yeah.
That's dope. What other crazy stories like that you have that you're willing to tell? Let us know.
Halle Berry's baby daddy.
Halle Berry.
For those who don't know who's Halle
Halle Berry?
the actress.
Not her,
Who's
but
her
who's her
baby
baby daddy?
Oh.
This guy Gabriel something. I don't know his last name.
Is he an actor? I don't know.
He was People's top 100 hottest men ever, and he was a Versace model.
Oh,
That's crazy.
So that one was more.
He was hot.
I'm about
I
to
was like,
say, yeah, you were attracted to the guy.
oh my God. I was working in Cannabis. I was going to one of my stores to like go check in. I was going back to my car and he's like coming out of his gym like shirtless
In Northern Cali or is this in LA?
in LA.
Okay.
He came out of the gym shirtless, like Baywatch type
And
shit.
I was
It
like,
slow mo.
Yeah, he was all hot. And I was like, what
Mario
the
wants to
fuck?
visualize it.
Yeah. He just ran up on me.
Yeah.
It was crazy. He was just hot and it was like,
And it worked out like that. Just, hey, how's it going? Here's my number. I'll pick you up.
yeah,
at
I was
8.
like, damn, this hot guy talking to me. Okay, cool. So then,
Was that before or after? The BBL.
Before.
Before.
I was pulling
I was
bitches
gonna say,
before BBL.
Okay, yeah, you had it going on then, huh?
Okay.
I only got a BBL in NorCal because I make more money up here.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, music videos don't pay the bills.
Apparently not.
No.
Girls, don't be a video vixen.
No. What happened? Yeah, I pull up to his house. It's like fancy ass mansion. I'm like, damn. I was like, what do you do? He said he was a real estate agent. So I was just like, okay,
Yeah.
do the deed. He's like, oh, my kid's in here. You gotta go. And I was like, your kid is in the house and I'm fucking yelling.
She's like, I'm a
Oh my
mamacita.
God, it's so bad. Yeah,
I'm a
I was so
mommy.
You
embarrassed.
couldn't tell me that
Yeah.
before?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I wouldn't even be like that in there. But yeah, so then I leave. Months later, I see him on tabloids because he's like kind of like a deadbeat.
Oh,
Like he
damn.
lives off of Halle Berry's child support.
What the Halle Berry?
Yeah.
So was he
and I
really a
like,
real estate agent? Or?
No.
He sells
He's
one
Halle
house.
Berry's baby
He
daddy.
sells one house every 2 years.
Oh.
I was like,
God.
holy fuck. That's
Damn.
wild.
You're like, fuck it, deed's done.
Hey, when not everybody can say they did that, I'll tell you what.
Nope. So I'm Eskimo sisters with Halle Berry,
Shout out Halle
Charlize
Berry.
Theron, Kim Kardashian.
Hey.
Shout out Kim K.
I love
Doja
Kim
Cat.
K.
We all love her.
I love her.
I know.
I'm
So I
on
was
the
like, cool.
pod.
You met her?
Kim?
Yeah.
No, which is weird. I'm surprised.
We'll see if we get you a Skims deal, you know? We'll see.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Kim, if you're watching, we got one for you.
Hey.
I got a pair of Skims underwear. Shout out.
Dude,
I'm
shout out.
dead.
Look at this
Yeah.
guy. Okay, we got another
Shout
one over
out
here
to
too.
Better
Kim.
living.
You gotta get Skims to sponsor this.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Shout out
for
Skims.
sure.
This episode is brought to you by Skims.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Believe it or not.
Highest thread
dead.
count.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Shout out the Kardashians though.
What else? Is that it? Is that the craziest? Is that the most notable, refutable?
I feel like that for celebrities, yeah. And then like, you know, like I married a stranger one time.
Yeah, how does that work
How did
out?
that happen?
What? Yeah, she was
How
talking
did
a little
that
bit about
happen?
it before.
How did that happen?
I was at my friend's house.
Man, you got some wild friends. You're always at your friends doing
Dude,
something.
I was a wild bitch in LA. Like, you know, like NorCal is so wild. Like, you know, everyone in LA was like somebody. Like,
where,
you know,
where are your friends with the logic at? Because it sounds
no
like
one.
They all
Everyone was
sound
just
like some
crazy.
goers.
because every story starts out with, I was with my friend. And I was at my friend.
Yeah.
My friend showed up. and
Are you
then-
still friends with those friends?
No.
Well,
Okay.
the memories. Well,
Yeah.
Memories last forever.
Yeah. Like I'm
that's what
cool.
counts,
Like
yeah.
the shit was cool. So
Oh yeah.
I'm at my friend's house. It's like during like Christmas, so like work is slow. We're like working for a brand, like whatever. This dude walks in, 6'5", hot as balls. I was like, damn, who is that? And then he turned out to be a French guy.
Okay.
And then we did mushrooms for like 2 weeks straight. And then he was like, I gotta go back to France. But like the only way we're gonna see each other again is if we get married.
Ah.
And I was like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Were you off mushrooms? when you said
I haven't came down yet. I
Hey,
was
give me that guy's number.
You're like, why did I
Fuck
think of
that
this
guy.
before?
That was so bad. Yeah.
That's
so
crazy. And where did this happen at? This was in LA as well?
we were in LA, but then we got married at the Little White Chapel in Vegas.
And then so what
Oh,
happened
okay.
after that? How did the annulment happen? Like what's
Oh,
going
it was
on?
bad. Like he turned out to be a psychopath.
He didn't want the annulment to go down?
Like
Or what?
he wanted to get a green card, but like wasn't like nice to me. Like
okay.
I'm nice, I'm put together, I have a job. Like
Yeah.
you don't like that? Okay. So he started being mean to me.
Like, fuck
He
you then.
he ended up getting me arrested. I went to jail.
Damn.
The only time I ever went to jail.
For what?
Jesus.
He said that I was trying to kill him.
Okay.
It wasn't true. Like this guy's 6'5", I'm 5'2". Like, are
Yeah,
you serious? I was like, all right, take me to jail.
Yeah.
I didn't get charged or nothing. I don't have
Take
a
me to
record.
jail. Throw away the
Yeah.
key.
Yeah.
I was pissed. Yeah. So that was the time I went to jail, and then I got it annulled. It took like 6 months and like
Yeah.
10 grand
That's
between my
crazy.
bail and the annulment.
Yeah, I hear they're expensive. yeah.
Those had to be some good mushrooms. Like I said, give me the
Right.
plug's number.
I don't do mushrooms no more.
She's like,
I'm
"Oh,
not
Fuck
playing.
mushrooms.
I'm
Yeah,
big.
for sure.
And is that your first and only marriage, or is that
Yeah.
divorce too? Your first and only divorce?
Annulment, so it didn't
Annulment.
happen.
Oh, it didn't happen. Okay.
Have you been with anyone
It's
you
gone
thought
with the
you were gonna
wind
marry?
now.
Everyone always thinks. I mean, like every boyfriend I've had since, we always think
You
we're
thought you were gonna
marry.
get married to?
Yeah, I'm like, the clock is ticking. I'm fucking
When are you gonna
old.
fucking propose to me?
I know, yeah,
motherfucker?
literally.
Damn.
But I always date poor people, so like that's my fault.
You were saying that.
I was about to say. And then you, for people watching, they don't know, you're a pretty successful woman. You make decent, really good money.
Yeah.
So when you say you date poor people, what is that like from a woman's standpoint?
Like, what is poor? Like, what
To
is
be
it?
the
Yeah.
breadwinner too. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like the last 2 guys I've dated have been so broke. Like
Like no job type of thing, or just didn't know what they're doing with their money?
yeah, like my last dude, like would not get a career in order. Like I told him to go to electrician school. He graduated, didn't get a job, then started selling phones to homeless people.
Okay.
Like
Like the
what?
Obama phone?
Yeah,
Oh
like something
my
like
God.
that.
That's crazy. Yeah, he can make good money as an electrician.
I know. And I was like,
Facts.
hurry the fuck up.
Get
But
in the
yeah, he
union,
didn't do
homie.
it. Yeah, he was, I don't know what, like people that are like unsuccessful in their 30s, like probably won't, you know? So I just started thinking about it and I was like, damn, you're never gonna get your shit together because you're not thinking
yeah,
right.
Boys, you better get to moving then.
Right. If you're not gonna listen to me, who's like very like in my career and like
Yeah.
successful, like, all right, gotta go. So
No, true that. True that. You gotta invest in yourself too. Like we
And how
said
is
all the
that
time.
navigating as someone of your standard? How is it navigating through the dating life nowadays?
it's hard because everyone is always trying to get at me and I'm like, but you know.
Do you be like, let me see your W-2?
What's your 1044 looking like?
I mean,
Let me see that
fuck.
1099 though, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of guys will make as much as I do right now. So I'm just like, I gotta be cool with.
So is it like a given that you're just like, I know that you probably don't make as much as me, but I
Yeah.
gotta kind of be open-minded to it?
Yeah,
As long as they're good to you or whatever, you know, they treat you
that's
right.
literally all I
And-
ask for. Is like,
yeah,
be nice to me.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
I don't ask for anything. I don't need stuff. I got my own stuff. But
and that's
yeah.
cool too of you to be independent like that and not look for somebody to take care of you.
Yeah,
and all that,
I'm fully self-made. No fucking parents that help me. Like, I just do this shit. So it's like, but then I take care of people that are like bummy, and it's like, fuck.
Damn,
why am I
like
doing
what
that?
happened?
Yeah,
I thought we were a team.
I'm just so nice. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm trying to date better. I
Yeah.
have someone better. So
And that's good too.
yeah,
That's great.
absolutely.
Yes. As long if you find someone to make you happy, that's the goal.
Yep.
Beyond that, you talked about your parents. Do you still have a good relationship with them, or is it just like out of the blue, out of the picture?
It's like rocky. I left at 17 and I had a really like hard life when I was a kid. Like bad shit. Bad shit would happen to me all the time. My dad was beating me. My mom was bullying me. My sisters bullied me.
Oh, you have siblings as well?
Yeah, I have 2 sisters. I'm the middle child. So I was
okay.
always the target for everything. Like,
Are you guys like the same in age? Or
Do you think that that's a thing? Because I mean, me personally, I think growing up and the experiences that I've seen outside, when people have 3 children, I think the middle child always does get it worse.
I think so. Yeah. Because like my oldest sister was like everyone's favorite. She was only 2 years older than me. And then the baby was like 5 years younger than me. But yeah, I don't know. I just got like kind of the worst. Everyone just like was like taking everything out on me. And I was like, all right. So I dipped really early. That's why I like lived a crazy ass life. Because like I wasn't raised by nobody, but like I never really got into drugs. I never did coke ever in my life. So I had to raise myself and become self-sufficient. So it's like if I don't make it right now, I'm done. Like I have no backup plan. I have no parents to go to or anything. So
Yeah.
I got to make it work. That's why I work really hard.
Hell yeah.
That's impactful. That's really good. I ain't gonna lie. For all the younger generation out there looking at it, I mean,
Hard work does pay off.
yeah, it really did.
I think so.
It really did. Even with no guidance, no goddamn people to tell you, hey, you should do this, you should do that.
You gotta
And
be your own
You still
guide.
figured it out, which is commendable.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Definitely. And we always love to ask, but what advice do you have for people who are trying to do something that obviously you're doing at a successful rate? What advice do you have people going into the same field, women especially, trying to go into that field?
I think a lot of people limit themselves and like tell themselves that they can't do something. I've never told myself that. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. Like, don't tell yourself no until you see it happen. If it doesn't work out, no worries. Just pivot, you know? I never let anything stop me from doing what I needed to do. So I think people get in their own way.
What do
for
you
sure.
credit that to? Like that mentality that like kind of hustle or don't. You know what I'm saying? Like hustle or fail type mentality too.
I mean, I had no other option. And I knew I didn't want to fail. So,
It's kind of just like you got thrown into it.
Had to.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope even for what you're saying, like the whole never doing drugs or whatever, like type shit. Because a lot of people, they find themselves in those situations and then it's like the one thing that's always around them is drugs, narcotics, the easy way out because everybody's doing it and it's easy to fall into that kind of hole.
Right.
I feel like.
I've been offered coke like 1,000 times. I'm good.
I'm good.
I
bet with all the famous people you've been around.
Especially in SoCal, bro. When I moved out there, I swear to God, it was different. Like I went to a party and I opened the door. It was at my own house. I opened the door and saw a bunch of people doing coke in the restaurant.
Be your own people.
What the? I'd never seen coke in my life. I was like,
it's just
the
crazy.
hell?
Yeah. Like how many people are on it? Like,
oh yeah.
and like every
You'd be
day.
surprised too, like the people that be on it too.
Dude, I had a homeboy 10 a.m. was racking lines. I was like,
man,
holy
that guy needs
shit. Like
help.
that's you know.
I can't.
I'm like, what does your nostrils look like, bro?
Yeah,
like,
you get fucked up.
Do you have cartilage left between
I
your
gotta
two
get
nostrils?
whiskey
Like,
confidence to even want to try that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If not, I'm just like, I'm good, man.
I'll do the plant in like Colombia, like the leaf. I'll do that.
the actual deal.
Yeah. Like, like the cocoa leaf. Yeah, I'll do
chill
that.
out and shit.
Next time I go out
I'm
there,
going
for
full
sure.
force with it.
I don't know,
Natural.
just something about like having to snort. I could never.
I've never snorted. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm not
ever.
about
No,
it.
yeah.
No, I'm good.
Crazy,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
Kids,
yeah.
don't do cocaine.
Yeah, don't do
Don't
drugs.
do it, yeah.
Don't
Stay
do
in
There's
drugs
no
in
point.
general.
Yeah, it's not even a cool thing,
Yeah.
you know?
Be safe when you guys are trying shit too.
Unless it's
you know?
weed.
Oh, for
Smoke
sure.
weed. It's healthy.
Yeah, weed is cool.
At least, you might get a little headache. That's about it. Take a long ass nap,
Yeah.
No, but talking about weed a little more, I wanted to ask about like furthering about advice a little bit. Like, what do you have to tell people who actually are looking into getting into the cannabis industry? Like, what steps to take? Kind of industry standards or things just to be aware of like what you're walking into almost.
So when I started as a bartender back in the medical days. We would have to work like 12 hours a day or more, no breaks, like only paid in cash, like $10 an hour or something. Like I would network. Like networking has taken me so far. Like the owners of like companies would come in with like a bag of shit and I would just be like, are you guys hiring? And that's how I started getting put on more and more and more. Is like, never stop networking. You never know who someone is going to be or who someone is. That's what took me the farthest. I know like my outreach is like SoCal and NorCal. I know a lot of owners, operators, business people, and I've done this in a span of like 12 years. But like back in the day, I think growing took longer. It took me years to get this good because back in the day, they didn't want women to be higher positions. Like they wanted us as brand ambassadors and bud tenders. Like they wanted us to just be hot and stupid. I was like one of the first girls to like become a real good sales rep. And I feel like the way that I'm working is starting to pave the way for other women. I've noticed I hire a lot of people in the industry too. A lot of brands will call me and be like, I want a woman. And I help staff women into higher positions right now. So yeah, I feel like I've been helping pave the way.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah. It's been cool.
Yeah. Put on for your own kind. I mean,
Yeah.
women in general, like you said. I mean, it's in cannabis industry is hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to get into, let alone if you're a woman, like she said, they just expect you to be dumb, hot, whatever. We just want to
make a sale.
put you in front, anything other than that. So it's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like, I never like to block anyone's shot. Like if I have an opportunity for you, I'll call you.
Yeah.
So I
That's
think
cool, yeah.
more people should be like that in the industry, but a lot of people are like selfish because it's hard to make it this far already. So they're not thinking about other people, but I got a little bit of time. So
Oh.
You got a little heart.
Yeah.
A little bit of heart.
Yeah.
I want
Little
everyone
heart
to
in
do
me.
great. Like literally,
That's good. No, that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
We all try to. We're all here for the longer. So why
we're
not?
on the same team.
Yeah,
we all want the
exactly, yeah.
same thing. So let's
Same
do it.
end goal. Let's all do it together.
I'm not about just me. I want everyone to do good.
That's dope.
And coming into I don't know if we already touched this, but coming into the industry, because you talk how you started as a bud tender and now you're at where you're at. Did you just, like, were you so fascinated with the weed, like the actual flower itself? Like you were like just growing up, you just loved it, smoked it, and just believed in it so much that you
When I was a bud tender, it was more like medicinal. So like we had to like learn like how it like helped people. And like people with like cancer would come to me. I would sell them like RSO and shit, like Rick Simpson oil. It helps with like tumors and stuff. So I was really passionate about helping people when they were like sick. They couldn't sleep, they couldn't eat, they were just sick.
Yeah.
We would figure out every single way how to do that. And like, I would still help people in stores. Like when I was a brand ambassador after being a bud tender, older customers would like need help finding a product or like ask questions, and I would know about it. So I would just tell them.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing I didn't know was like the price. I was like, I don't work here. And they'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I sold them on the fucking product because like I knew like what it was. When I was a bud tender, I was always like the highest sales rep because I would sell anyone like the entire store. Like, you want this weed, you want this bong, you want these papers. Like,
and you knew like the research that came with it to sell it.
Yeah, I'm super like into like reading and like data and like all that stuff.
Yeah, that's cool too. Because like, I mean, where you're at now, I'm just like, why is she so interested, crazy like that? Like, what drives you, and what really was it that kept you going to?
Yeah,
you know, because like for me, I do smoke a lot, and for me, if I ever did get into the industry, I think I'd be more of a grower to see like, because I love smoking, but I do love, and I love watching like on YouTube the process of how like rosin's made and all that, the extract and how they get the water purple. I'm still trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But it fascinates me and then the product is what it is, and then you smoke, you're like, God damn. And like, so for me, that's like why, if I ever did get into the industry, like that's where I would like to get my hands into, you know, to see like the making of it and all that, and just making it fire, you know, and just people knowing like, oh yeah, I cooked that up, like, you know,
right.
That's my batch right there.
I only work for like top reputable brands. I've never worked for like someone kind of lower. So right now with Cam, it's like awesome being like number 3, being like amazing product. Everyone loves our stuff. So it's really cool to see, and like being able to represent an amazing company is like everything. So I always choose wisely, and I'm trying to make this my last job ever. So,
and that's good too, that you invest in it as much as they invest in you, you know, so that I can see it working out too, you know, everything just falls into place for you to succeed, you know?
Yeah. I have a lot of stuff cooking up. I never have my hands in one thing. So
that's what I wanted to ask. I wanted to say, what do you have going forward? Could you see yourself getting into your own type of brand? Could you see yourself going those type of routes? What are you thinking for the future?
I have a couple different lanes that I'm working on that no one's done yet, but I don't want to say it yet.
Oh yeah, no.
But one thing that me and my new dude like we're thinking about was creating a cannabis industry yearbook.
Okay.
You know, and like take pictures of like bud tenders, growers, trimmers, and like have a yearbook and like every like class, you know? And then have like the owners, operators.
Within the state or?
Yeah. Just starting with California, make a fucking yearbook. Class of 25, we all fucking made it, you know?
That's cool, yeah.
That's it.
No one's done that yet.
Sure.
Yeah. So
it
like,
reminds me of like when they did the rap report card.
But it would be a hard book.
Yeah.
Right, like, you know, we all signed each other's yearbooks. Like, we fucking did this shit. So, like, we're thinking about making that.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Like he said, like, almost like a yearbook-esque, but like magazine-esque, where you're getting like testimonies from people. Like,
Yeah.
Same
I think
type of shit we're doing here. How you get
like,
here, what brought you here.
It'll make everyone more connected and stuff, too. Like, our industry is so big. It's like, what if you want to, like, find a brand ambassador? You get to look in the yearbook. You found your new brand ambassador.
Yeah, for sure.
Circle all the presents you want, cross out the ones you don't.
Exactly. Yeah.
And how much ad space you could get in that yearbook.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm telling you, this is a good idea.
No one steal my idea. It's really good. I don't think anyone would put that work in, but yeah, like it's a cool idea. So
that does sound cool.
All right, we're talking off screen. Before we wrap this up, I want to ask one question. How much money have you spent on your body?
Okay.
He's dying to know.
He's dying.
I want to know if I could afford it for my girl.
Go to Colombia.
Yeah. Is Colombia cheaper than Mexico? That's what I want to know.
It's not cheaper. It's better work, but like still affordable.
Because everybody go to Mexico nowadays, right?
I mean, like,
cross the border,
if you want to look like a tooth, I mean, like, go there. But I go to Colombia. Shout out to Dr. Frank. Dr. Frank La Madrid in Barranquilla, Colombia.
Shout him out.
I went to him twice. Total $18,000.
Between two?
Yep.
Okay.
And I got ab etching. He lipoed my whole face, my chin, my face, my whole body. So I only have fat in my butt.
Okay. And what came down to the 2 BBLs? Like the first one wasn't good, or?
I got fat.
Oh, okay.
I got fat again. So I was
Is
like,
that how it works? Like you do it, and then if you don't upkeep, like
if you don't go in the gym and like eat right, I be drinking like crazy. So sometimes I get out of whack. So I might get a third one in the next year or so.
Okay, there you go. Hell
I
yeah.
have to ask. I see the viral videos all the time of like the flights back from Colombia and it being the girls like, oh, you know
I
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
on my knees.
Yeah,
I was not
no.
on my knees.
Yeah, no. I wanted to ask, like, what's it like having to travel through that process, and what's the healing process too?
You get so swollen on the flight. Like my feet were like fucking bricks.
Oh my god.
Because you're so full of fluid when you like your body's like traumatized, it like fills with fluid.
Yeah.
And you have to drain that shit. The first time was awful because I missed one of my flights because I couldn't walk. I had everyone wheelchair
It was
me
just
to all the
bad.
flights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed my last flight. I got delayed. I was like hella swollen. The second time was way easier. I don't know. And then the recovery is only like 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
how
doctor's
long do you
fire.
spend in Colombia, like throughout the whole process? Or are you just there for
2
the
weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'll go early. Like last time I went ATVing on the beach before.
Oh, okay, there you go. So you
Yeah.
got a little time.
So
to
then by the time
vacation.
you're flying back, it's already kind of like in that after.
Yeah, like a
math of,
week
like,
after
yeah.
the surgery.
Oh, so you spend time like at the hotel during recovery?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my doctor will give you a 5-star hotel, 3 meals a
okay.
day, travel to and from like the doctor's office.
It's like a package deal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Hell
So
yeah.
cheap and like good. Like his
Yeah.
work is fire. And he also has a weed farm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
You guys know the
dope.
model Gracie Bond with the huge ass?
yeah.
He's done her.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Yeah, my doctor's
He put
dope.
a little too much in her.
Yeah, that was her real ass. He just
That's
like took her
insane.
tummy in. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, wow.
But
That's
yeah.
That's crazy.
He's
Was
done
she
some-
big?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a big girl.
big
She was like
big.
400 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah.
I gotta check her out.
That's wild.
You
Drake
know
shot-
who she
Drake
is,
shouted
right?
her out on a
she's the one.
song.
She was
She been on
streaming
Ada
all them
Ross and shit. Yeah.
She's
It's like
huge.
outrageously like.
I guess I.
Yeah.
Bro,
outrageous.
Ben and Don tried to
Yeah.
pick her up, and he was like,
Exactly.
her ass
Oh my
was wider than his
god!
whole
Yeah.
body.
You haven't seen the bitch with like the biggest ass in the world?
I guess I
No,
mean,
she's
yeah,
like,
I-
yeah.
so you'd be
Yeah,
like,
bro,
bro,
yeah,
I
I've
just
seen
can't,
it.
I
I'm
can't
dead.
picture her.
It's
I'm thinking
insane.
of Kim K, honestly. I'm not,
I'm dead. But yeah,
No,
Dr.
we're talking like Mrs. Incredible times 3. Like
yeah, I can't.
Huge.
unreal.
Yeah.
With this conversation being brought up and with that being said, would you recommend that to people who are looking for something like that or want it?
Only if you really want it. Like, I'm like high maintenance, so like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. And I can afford it. So it's like, I paid for everything in cash. I don't know if a lot of people can afford it.
Mhm.
Save up your money if you want to, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, some people die from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Don't
heard
go to the
that.
DR.
Oh, don't do that one?
No,
killing
you
motherfuckers?
die there. You will like most likely always die there.
Oh,
my
God.
Yeah. So don't go there. Colombia's amazing.
Colombia.
Love them.
Eee.
Very
that's
clean and
Colombia's
nice.
a trip because I never really heard that within the context of BBLs and all that.
Really?
type of stuff. I really only hear Mexico.
No-
We hear what Turkey and shit a lot
You
too.
hear
Turkey's like the
Turkey's
hair.
the medical capital of the world, but you hear Colombia because like people do their veneers and stuff.
Yeah.
there
Yeah,
all
I've
the
heard-
time.
I've heard
People do their
Colombia from
teeth in
TV.
Mexico, too.
So yeah, I think all
Mexico
the
is like copying Colombia.
Yeah.
Colombia
Yeah.
is like, oh, you
The
have to go
top
there.
notch.
And it's also like $1 American is 4,000 pesos, so you can ball out.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like so lit. You can
Yeah.
get a 5-star meal for $20.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Colombia's fun.
So
Oh, yeah.
through the process, through recovery, through the aftermath, everything, have you ever felt like regret or anything for going through those
No.
process, or would you like recommend it to a friend?
I loved it so much I went twice.
Okay.
You know, I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm coming
she's-
home.
and she's talking
I'm
about the
loving
third
it.
one.
Yeah.
She's talking about the
I
third
literally
one.
miss my doctor. I love him so much.
That's
No, yeah, because you
awesome.
hear
That's dope.
different sides. You know, you hear some
Yeah.
people say the exact opposite. So I just wondered, like, you know, 'cause
He's just such a good doctor. Like the process and everything was less traumatic than like probably other people's shit.
Mhm.
I've heard like crazy horror stories. I'm in like the group chats of like girls like, oh, my fucking skin's falling off, like crazy shit.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, like you really have to do your research, but I know my doctor is
Knows
like
what he's
super
doing.
valid.
When you
That's
first
good.
went though, that first time, was it hella scary?
yeah, because I went by myself.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah, my ex bailed on me last
Oh.
minute, and he's like, "Can you just reschedule it?" And I was like, "Nah, fuck you, I'm going."
Yeah, that's a big
Got
trip right
hot,
there.
broke up with his ass. Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
I mean, I spent
Yeah.
9,000, motherfucker. What you
Yeah.
talking about
exactly.
rescheduling?
Bye. Yeah.
Sick.
That's
So that was cool.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, with that being said, man, we'll wrap it up. We appreciate you coming on. Let everybody know what you got coming in the future. If you have anything to share with the people, let them know where to find you. Let them know.
What's next?
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, I'm working on like entrepreneur stuff right now. It's a super secret.
Yeah. No,
I gotta wait on that one, but still with Cam, still gonna be here forever. I just want to be cool and live life. I travel a lot. I work on international deals for cannabis too. And yeah.
One more question, actually, with the traveling. Where have you visited your favorite, your destination spot yet?
I haven't been to Asia at all
That's
yet.
where you're trying to go?
Yeah. I need to go to Thailand. We're going to do Japan for Christmas.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
I heard Japan's so
How you gonna
nice.
maneuver that? I heard I don't fuck with tattoos out there.
really?
Well, it's winter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go? You going to Tokyo,
Everywhere.
Kyoto, Shibuya,
Sapporo,
all of them?
Osaka.
Oh,
I want to
nice.
like
That's dope.
travel.
She's traveling.
Because we're going to
Yeah.
do Christmas, New Year's.
That's
that's
dope.
cool.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I want to go see Kyoto. I want to go see
Yeah.
Shibuya. Like, I want to see a lot of those
I
places.
know. And the
That's dope.
food. Oh, I'm so excited. And the shopping.
That's
There you
dope.
go.
Really nice vintage
yeah.
stores. For
No,
like
you gotta let us know
designer.
how it is, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm on Instagram. My main page is deleted right now, but I am still Some Ugly Babe with 2 E's.
All right.
That's really all I'm on. I don't like Twitter or like YouTube or nothing. So
Okay. TikTok or anything?
no,
Okay.
I am TikTok famous though. Do you guys know CJ Humboldt? Black
Sounds
Market
hella
Vikings.
familiar. Okay, yeah.
You know CJ.
Yeah, I was about to say CJ Humboldt sound hella familiar.
My
Yeah, that's the boy.
uncle, he fucking, he
uncle.
makes the funny like TikToks where like the cop is pulling over someone. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
my friend. He put me in a couple of those. So
Oh, yeah, I think I did.
some
see-
of our videos have gotten like 2 million views and shit.
Shout out
dope.
CJ.
But yeah, I'm not like on there actively, but I
Yeah,
will
yeah.
film with him sometimes.
All right.
That's
yeah,
dope.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again for coming. We really appreciate
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fun.
Shout out to you.
If you guys haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and tune in again next week. We love y'all. And we're out.
Peace.
Bye.